Hi guys, my name is Sayyid Abbas Razadi, and today in this video we are going to talk about the numeric functions which also lie in the category of single row functions. As in our last video we have discussed about the character functions, so now today we are going to talk about numeric functions. So let's come to the point, what type of numeric functions we have. As you are watching on your screen, that we have 7 different type of numeric functions to perform some numerical operations and so on. So before wasting our time and without wasting our time, we have to move toward the screen of SQL plus, and we will perform these functions and we learn how to use these functions and what are the usage of these functions. So let's move toward the Oracle screen. So first of all, we have to log in with our user. Sorry, Scott/Tiger, and we have successfully logged in. And now first of all we will talk about the round function, as we have round function in our first point. So round functions is used to round off any decimal value. We will use these functions to round off the number. For example, select and I will write a value like a float value over there, like 25.32, and I want to round off this value. So I will use the round function over there, and in the from clause I write from dual. So just have a look like what happened in this point. We type 25.32 and round off this value. If I type 5 over there, then see the difference from in a further video I will talk about what is dual and why we use dual. Dual is a dummy table that we use to perform any runtime task. You can see the clear difference between both of these queries. If I write 25.32, then the answer is 25, and when I write 25.52, so automatically the value is round off. Now if I want to I want one decimal value after decimal, so I will write 1 with comma separated in this bracket from dual inverted comma, and now you can see we have a single value after decimal. So this is the main purpose of round function. In a simple words, it will round off our value, and it is used to round off our value. On the other hand, we have the second function, which is called truncate. Truncate is used to trunc the value, trunc is used to cut off the value. If I want to cut some value from the function, for example, if I write the same value in trunc, let's see now what happened from dual. So have a look, like the value is same, it is also showing one value after decimal. If I don't write 1 over there, then what happened? from dual, the answer is 25. But if I move upside and see over there, like in this query, if I use round function with the same value, so it will give us answer 26. And if I use trunc function with the same value, so the answer of the truncate function or trunc function is 25. So the difference between both of these functions is truncate is used to cut off the value, or we can say we will cut off the value after decimal, and round function is used to round off the value. And we will also use similar functionality of truncate function in a round function, like if we want to cut off some values after decimal, so we can also do that. Okay, the third one function is mod function. As many of you know that what is mod is small form of modulus. Modulus is also known as remainder. Like if I write select mod of, if I write 10 comma 2 in this function from dual, then it will give us a 0 output. Like if we divide 10 on 2, so the output and the remainder of these division is 0. If I write 3 over there, then obviously we will get 1 in answer. So the modulus function is used to find the remainder of any function. Okay, so the fourth function is CEIL function. Actually, if I talk about the CEIL function, so the CEIL function is used to cut off the values after decimal, or we can say that CEIL function is used to cut the values after decimal. Like if I write select 9.0 and I use CEIL function over there from dual. And guys, it is not mandatory to use a from clause in a second row. It's up to you. So we can see that if I write 9.0, so the output is 9. Okay, and on the other hand, if I write 9.3, so you can see that the output is 10. So the CEIL function is automatically round off the value if the value after decimal is greater than 0. If I write 3.2, 9.32, then you can see it's also 10. So the main point is that if the value is 9.1, so it automatically add one number in the main without decimal number. It will increase or add one in the number when I use any number without any number except 0 after decimal. So CEIL function is used to increase the value or add 1 in any value. So the other function is floor function and square root function. First have a look of square root function. Select sqrt square root of, if I want to find the square root of any number, then I use square root of 10, for example, from dual. So you can see this is a square root of 10. And the last but the not least, we have the floor function, which we used in Oracle database also. So what is the purpose of floor function? Let's have a look. Floor function is work like similar to the CEIL function, but it do not add any number or sum any number. Select floor and I will write same 9.0 in that. Now you can see from dual the answer is 9. If I increase 1, I replace 1 with 0, so the output is also same. So you can see that if I talk about the CEIL function, when I write 1 after the decimal point, so it will increase the value to 10 or replace the value to 10. But in floor function, there is no change in the value. Like floor, in simple words, floor remove the decimal point of any value and it will give us the without decimal point value in our output. Okay, so the last function which is left over there is log function. So have a look about log function. Okay, so look, we are using a log function with 2,8, like logarithm of 8 with base 2, so the output is 3. So this is a use of log function. So guys, we will discuss about in this video all the numeric functions. There is some more numeric functions, but we also covered some major numeric functions in this video. So in the other or next video we will talk about the date functions of Oracle. So kindly subscribe and like our channel to watch our more videos. Thank you. Bye bye.